Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody. Let's continue our discussion on the euro currency. So guys, on the situation that I see right now, it will be very interesting to monitor the euro currency till the end of the week, because a lot of different pattern scenarios are forming right now on intraday charts, and it will be really very interesting. So on the first on the daily chart, it's something to discuss as well. Actually, as you can see, price is flirting with MACD predictor line, and every time when this happens, this is a background for a possible bullish grabber. This could be formed. Actually, guys, I have expected to get it yesterday, but yesterday retracement market wasn't able to touch for the 2 pips the MACD predictor line, so we haven't got any bullish grabbers yesterday. But depending on today's action, market either will get a bullish grabber, and the pattern why it's important, because it will suggest the taking out of this top. And so it will be a very important addition to our analysis. It's an important factor. Or if market will not form the grabber, that will keep the question open concerning direction, where the market could continue to move lower here as well. Currently, guys, based on action that I see, we're mostly watching for kind of the ABCD action to the upside. It's right here. Probably should lead us to somewhere to the neckline of this large hand and shoulders pattern. So currently I think that yesterday we have talked about it, so at first glance it seems that it could become the right arm of the right hand shoulders, but you can see that some inconsistency between the left side and the right side. Left side very expandable, extended in time. This long-term period has been spent on the forming of the left arm, while here market already has hit this area and turns up. It will be very skewed hand shoulders pattern, but the harmonic patterns should be harmonic, not in terms of only in terms of the levels, but also in terms of the time, more or less harmonic. So that's why here there's chances that where it still stands on the head, that is just a minor retracement on the head with the upward possible continuation, still on the head and not the right arm, is greater than suggesting that this is right arm. Actually, you could here recognize some kind of the hint of the minor hand shoulders pattern, something of that sort. On a weekly chart, we have talked about the morning star pattern. It's normal price action where market shows retracement pullback inside the body of the pattern. This is normal price action. That's why I still think that's mostly just retracement of the head, and head will be continuing, and a right arm will come next. So that being said, on the daily chart, the first moment that we are watching for is a grabber. It's for today. Grabber makes the impact on all other patterns that could be formed on the intraday charts, because the appearing of the grabber will change the situation on the intraday charts. Failure of the market to form the grabber, not appearing of the grabber, also will tell us something. So if you take a look at the follow time frame chart, you could see that our yesterday setup has been completed perfectly. You can see market indeed has dropped to the X4 harmonic swings. Weekly pivot support one is 1540 area, even lower even here, and bounced to the 116. So that is what we have talked about in yesterday's trading plan. Now take a look. Upside harmonic retracement already has happened, and depending on what will follow, it could be different action till the end of the week. So the bullish scenario would suggest the appearing of the grabber in upward action back to the weekly pivot point. It's right here. Although we still have chance to get this kind of the hand shoulders as well, so market could drop here. But with the hand and the grabber on the back, well, at least it will be something to watch for, and we will know where in the validation point it will be somewhere below today's lows, so below the lows of the potential bullish grabber that could be formed. If bullish grabber will not be formed at all, so the chances on the downward action probably will exist, and market really could drop even further. And that will not be yet the canceling of the bullish scenario. This is normal action, guys. Even drop to the 618 support, 114.65, this will not be the strategy because this is retracing back in the body of the morning star pattern. There's nothing really wrong with that. It's normal. So on the hourly chart, we'll be watching for many patterns that could be formed here. First of all, what we have? Market has completed our ABCD XOP target. We have talked yesterday, right at the major support. Now we have the hint on the bullish divergence with the MACD here, and market takes the shape kind of the channel to the downside. Breaking out of this channel, moving back to the weekly pivot point, 1625 approximately, could create the opportunity to get kind of the hand shoulders here. That might become the reversal pattern, which suggests the further upward action to the upside. So in this case, grabber probably will be formed, because to form the grabber, market need to close today above MACD predictor 1594. It's 1594. Market should close above it. In this case, we will get the grabber. So 1594, it's very close, guys. It's right here, even inside the channel. So simultaneously, market will break the tendency of these low lows and low highs and break the channel. So this will be the supportive for the bullish reversal factor. If this will not happen, the market will continue to move lower. Well, in this case, it probably will be early to talk about the possible reversal up, and we will have to watch for another downward continuation here. So response on XOP is sufficient. It's normal, but to take the bet on the possible upward reversal, we need to get the reversal pattern, the bullish reversal pattern. But currently we don't have it, and if market will continue to move lower, also will not have it. So that's why appearing of the grabber and in what shape it will happen on the intraday charts is very important right now. Depending on this moment, it will be clear what to expect. No grabber, no breakout of this channel will mean that the downward action will have the chance to continue. Probably we will get retracement lower to some another fib level. Appearing of the grabber and forming, for example, reverse hand shoulders here, this will be another tune. So that's what we'll be watching for today, tomorrow, probably session, maybe even to the end of the week. This will be a decisive moment in the current situation. The one thing, guys, that would like to mention is that actually, if we suggest that neckline should be around 118, so just by this moment, it suggests that retracement should be somewhere rather low. So if we have 1460 approximately, well, even in this case, the ABCD will be too far. So, well, maybe it's different scenario will be. Anyway, so that being said, these patterns we will be watching for today and see what will happen on the intraday chart and on the daily, particular with the grabber. Those who have taken long positions, now you could think about taking the grab the profit, at least partially move your stops to the break even, because we do not know what this will be. Either just response on the XOP, or it's starting of the reversal. So that's why I take at least the half of the profit and move the stops to the break even on the rest. So let's keep an eye on this and see what will happen.